Welcome to #Fundimali, sponsored by WesBank. My name is Sibonelo Myeni, and I'm here to talk about balloon payment on this video. The balloon finance payment option is easily the most misunderstood type of financing a vehicle on credit in South Africa. But I feel people need to really look at what is it, the benefit that it comes with, and also understand the not so good things that it comes with. But now, let me just explain what balloon finance option is. Now, a balloon payment plan is when you are financing a percentage of the vehicle's total value. In a situation where the vehicle is 100,000 Rand, then you finance 70,000 Rand, which means the 30% or the 30,000 is put aside for you to settle at the end of the term. For more in-depth analysis of what a balloon finance option is, go to the WesBank website and click on balloon payment, and you will see an in-depth video that explains it. When it comes to balloon finance, the one area that people really don't like about it is when they get to the end of the finance term and they're thinking that they're going to own the vehicle. If you finance a vehicle over 72 months, now on the 70th month, you're thinking, now I'm going to own this vehicle. It gets to the 72nd month, now you're thinking you're going to get a logbook for the vehicle, only to be told that you now need to pay another amount, which is the balloon amount. And that's where the problem is. And then people then start to think balloon option is a bad or the worst thing ever. Here are the things that you really need to take account when your vehicle has been financed under balloon. When it comes to vehicle delivery, all the excitement, all the fanfare of taking a delivery of the vehicle it takes all of the action and all of the focus away from the one area that you really need to focus on. That meeting that you have with the finance and insurance manager in the dealership, that is a very important one because they explain to you all the details in your contract. And on your contract, you will find a clear identification if your vehicle has been financed using a normal finance or a balloon payment. It also shows you what amount the balloon payment will be at the end of the first contract term. So when you're delivering a vehicle or when you're taking delivery of your new vehicle, try and get a contract maybe a day before, have a look at it properly, see if the vehicle balloon has been included there, understand what it is, look at it in terms of your installments because it does help you on your installment in terms of lowering them. If at present you are not sure whether your vehicle was financed under balloon or normal finance, it's very easy. If you're a WesBank customer, go on the WesBank website, www.wesbank.co.za, and go on the contract. Download your contract. And again, if you've got a WesBank app, it makes it a lot easier because on the documents that you can see there, you will find the contract of your vehicle. Have a look at that and make sure that you understand what is in the document because then you won't be surprised at the end of the first term. With balloon finance, what happens at the end of the term? Again, if you find out that your vehicle has been financed under balloon, what do you need to do? There are three options. The first option is you save for a lump sum. Vehicle financed at 100,000 Rand and you had a balloon of 30,000 Rand. Total was 130. So when you get to the 72nd month, you would have saved a lot of money from the time you start, which means you get to the end of it, 30,000 Rand, you paid lump sum. But if you do that, the nice thing about it is you no longer have to pay any interest because you are saving on that. The second option is when you are refinancing the balloon payment. You've got an option of financing between 12 to 48 months. In that case, you do have to pay interest because remember, it's a new credit agreement which you've got to do with the bank. The third option is you do a trade-in. You're selling your vehicle to a dealership or you're selling your vehicle privately. Whatever amount that you sell it for, it needs to be the same amount that comes from the settlement which you get from the bank. So once you pay that amount, the balloon payment is included on your settlement. So you trade in your vehicle and it gets settled, the balloon is paid. You will no longer have any issues in terms of coming back or a comeback on balloon payment. So if you're refinancing the balloon payment, what documents do you need to submit to the bank? Remember, you're doing a new credit application. So a valid ID document, proof of address not older than 3 months, a valid driver's license, and 3-month bank statement. This is very important. If you're refinancing the balloon payment, your vehicle is still under the credit. And in terms of the National Credit Act, all vehicles that are financed have to be insured. So even if you're now paying the balloon portion of your finance, you need to pay your insurance. If you want a quote from WesBank, it's easy. Go to www.wesbank.co.za and they'll give you a very comprehensive quote. Maybe quite good value and you'll save money out of it. What happens if you're no longer employed and you need to finance the balloon portion of your contract? It's actually quite easy. If you do have monthly income, like you're self-employed, you go to the bank and you show them your bank statement that shows that you do have money coming into your account every month. Then they will use that to finance the balloon. Or if you're on pension, you will then show that you do have money in your account and you can afford to pay the installments. And also, WesBank will consider that. Should you have more questions about balloon payment, it's quite easy. Go in the comment section for this video, put your question, and we'll respond to you. Or you can contact WesBank Customer Care.